Celebrities in a nutshell.
Isaac Newton, the architect of modern science. Isaac Newton, born on January 4, 1643, in the small hamlet of Woolsthorpe, Lincolnshire, England, is widely acknowledged as one of the most influential figures in the history of science. His groundbreaking work in mathematics, physics, and astronomy laid the foundation for numerous scientific advancements and profoundly changed our understanding of the natural world. Newton was born prematurely and had a difficult start to life. His father, also named Isaac Newton, died 3 months before his birth, and his mother, Hannah Ayscough, remarried when he was just 3 years old, leaving young Isaac in the care of his grandmother. This early separation from his mother is believed to have had a lasting impact on Newton's personality, making him introverted and driven to prove himself. Newton's formal education began at the King's School in Grantham, where he was introduced to the basics of Latin and mathematics. At age 17, his mother removed him from school, intending for him to become a farmer. However, recognizing his academic potential, his uncle persuaded his mother to allow him to return to his studies. Newton subsequently enrolled at Trinity College, Cambridge, in 1661. At Cambridge, Newton initially followed the standard curriculum but soon became fascinated by the works of modern philosophers like Descartes, Galileo, and Kepler. He immersed himself in the study of mathematics and natural philosophy, laying the groundwork for his future discoveries. It was during this period that Newton began developing his theories on calculus, optics, and the laws of motion. The year 1665 marked a turning point in Newton's life. The Great Plague forced Cambridge University to close, prompting Newton to return to Woolsthorpe. During this period of isolation, often referred to as his Annus Mirabilis, or Year of Wonders, Newton made several monumental discoveries. He developed the foundations of calculus, formulated the laws of motion, and explored the nature of light and color, famously demonstrating that white light could be separated into its constituent colors using a prism. In 1667, Newton returned to Cambridge, where he was elected a Fellow of Trinity College. He continued his groundbreaking work in mathematics and optics, publishing his first major work, Optics, in 1704. In this book, Newton detailed his experiments with light and color, presenting his theory that light is composed of particles and introducing the concept of the spectrum. Newton's most significant work, however, was his Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, commonly known as the Principia, published in 1687. In the Principia, Newton formulated the 3 laws of motion, which describe the relationship between a body and the forces acting upon it, and the body's subsequent motion. He also introduced the law of universal gravitation, which posits that every particle of matter in the universe attracts every other particle with a force proportional to their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. These groundbreaking principles provided a comprehensive framework for understanding the physical world and remained the cornerstone of classical mechanics until the advent of Einstein's theory of relativity. Newton's contributions extended beyond theoretical science. He played a pivotal role in the development of the reflecting telescope, an invention that allowed for clearer and more accurate observations of celestial bodies. His work in astronomy included the study of planetary motion and the prediction of the paths of comets. In addition to his scientific achievements, Newton held several important administrative and political positions. In 1696, he was appointed Warden of the Royal Mint, where he implemented measures to combat counterfeiting and reformed the currency system. He later became Master of the Mint, a position he held until his death. Newton was also elected President of the Royal Society in 1703, a role in which he influenced the direction of scientific research in England. Despite his many accomplishments, Newton's personal life was marked by periods of intense isolation and conflict. He never married and had few close relationships. His later years were characterized by bitter disputes with other scientists, including the German mathematician Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz, over the development of calculus. These disputes took a toll on Newton's health and reputation, but they did not diminish the lasting impact of his work. Isaac Newton died on March 31, 1727, and was buried in Westminster Abbey, a testament to his significance as one of history's greatest scientists. His legacy endures through the fundamental principles of physics and mathematics that continue to shape our understanding of the universe. Newton's relentless curiosity, analytical rigor, and innovative spirit remain an inspiration to scientists and thinkers around the world, cementing his place as a towering figure in the annals of human achievement.